Hi, my name is Neil Kelleher, and this is a continuation of previous videos. In the couple of videos back, I was talking about the seated single leg get up, which was basically a one-legged squat from the seated position. In the video just after that, so the video just before this, we were doing the two-legged get up, which was like this, so using two legs, which might be more suitable for people who are a little bit older or just want to practice getting up and down. Today, some exercises, or one exercise actually, that you can do once you have stood up. And one of the reasons for this exercise, in the seated get up, I was talking about using your calves to stabilize the knee. One thing I've noticed since I've been using my calves quite frequently in a lot of exercises is there is a tendency for them to tighten up. So it might be a good idea to include some stretching exercises for your calves in your routine, particularly when you are using them a lot. So once you have stood up, one exercise that I like is a forward bend, and you might say, well, I can't touch the floor in a forward bend. God darn it. That's the case. You can always use a chair. So you can rest your hands on a chair like so. And for this exercise, focus on one foot at a time. And what you might want to do, first of all, lengthen your spine just to practice some spinal awareness. You could also press down through your hands so that you're protracting your shoulders. But in this position, lift the front of your right foot. As you do so, you may notice your knee will want to bend a little bit. So after you've lifted the front of your foot, you've bent your ankle forward, try to straighten the knee. And then in this position, again, activate your calf muscle. Try to make the calf feel strong. Try to make the calf feel, the back of the knee feel strong, and then relax. Then do the other foot, lift the front of the left foot. So keep your spine long, shoulder blades protracted. Lift the front of the left foot, knee straight, calf strong. So it's actually like you're using your calf to resist being stretched, and then relax. Front of the right foot, knee straight, calf strong. Excuse me, what you might notice when you make the calf strong, see if you can lift the front of the foot a little bit higher. You may find your quad activates or the front of your hip flexor, relax. And then left foot, knee straight, calf strong. After you've activated the calf, after you've made the back of the knee feel strong, see if you can lift the foot a little bit higher. Now, one note, so when you're lifting the front of the foot, you could try rotating the foot slightly in or out. Try to get even tension in the back of the knee. And it may help as well, try lifting more through the outside edge of the foot or the inside edge of the foot. See how that causes my shin to rotate. So when you're doing that, when you're doing the front foot lift, try focusing on the outside of the foot or the inside. Change the stretch a little bit. And then after you've activated your calf, see if you can, what you could also try doing is pulling up on the outside and inside of the foot with even tension. See if after you've activated your calf, you can't pull the foot up, the front of the foot up even higher. Now next from there, do both feet at the same time. And for an extra challenge, so protract, lengthen your spine, lift both feet, knees straight, calf strong. Try to lift up your feet as high as possible. And then from there, shift forward. And what you'll notice is that your hands press down with greater pressure. You'll have to use your shoulders. So this can actually be a shoulder warm up, and then relax. Lift, calves active, shift forward, feel your arms getting stronger, and relax. If you've taken the time to stretch your hamstrings, you might be able to touch the floor, and in that case, you can do the exercise like this. So lift the front of the right foot, make the knee straight, try to activate the calf, and then make the lift, try to lift the front of the foot higher. It's quite excruciating. It's a lot of fun. And then relax. Left foot. So knee straight, back of the calf strong, back of the knee strong. Try to lift the foot higher if you like. Focus on the outside edge of the foot or the inside edge. And actually for myself, I find when I focus on the outside edge of the foot, it's a little bit more enjoyable. Relax. So, a couple more times. Right foot, knee straight, calf strong. Playing with the foot tension, relax, left foot. Knee straight. Sometimes I forget to straighten my knee. And that's another point, particularly in this position, bend forward. What I find, it might be because we're still working with some hip issues. When I lift the front of the foot, I tend to move my hips to the left. So notice that. So it's not so noticeable with my right foot, but when you are lifting the front of foot, notice if you move your hips away from that foot. Then if you like, you can try rotating the foot in or out, see if you can get your weight back to center. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now, in this exercise, so doing both feet at the same time, shift your weight forward. So now focus on pressing your shoulders down. It's almost like you're trying to do a handstand. Then relax, so lift both feet, calf strong. You can suck in your belly if you like, and then reach forward. Press your shoulders down towards the floor. Use your shoulders to press your hands strongly into the floor. And relax. So one advantage of that exercise, in the previous exercise, seated, in any of the previous exercises, you're doing a lot of lifting actions with your thighs or controlling yourself from lowering down. It's a lot of bent knee actions. So one of the nice things about this standing forward bend calf stretch, if you like, one of the nice things about it is it gives you a chance to rest your thighs, and instead you focus on your calves and you stretch your calves. And I would suggest when you're doing any sort of designing your own yoga routine, if you find one part of your body is getting tired, so say you do a lot of bent knee positions, then change it, do some straight leg positions, just to give parts of your body a rest. So if you're doing a lot of bent knees positions, try doing straight leg positions, maybe bending forward, or another option is, say, standing side bend. Anyway, that's it for now. Next video, I'll go over some more leg strengthening exercises, split lunge, some variations with a focus on improving body awareness, like learning to better feel your body, so you can do some movements with a bit more awareness, a bit more elegance, let's say. Elegance. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Namaste.